I have that problem in a lot of roguelikes. The concept of, dealing with a new boss that you've never fought before that just is immediately so aggressive you can't really learn his pattern and you die before you ever get the chance.
Yeah. Yeah. Slowly regen. -6 to every stat. Or every resistance, and then plus 36 to rot. See, that would be a great thing to know where you're going. If you knew where you were going, that could be amazing.
Whoops. Hopefully that doesn't screw me over. I have
Did you just use the dragon heart thing?
I did. Hopefully it recharges. It usually recharges when you touch the crystal, so I think I'll be okay.
Okay. Good.
Otherwise, handicap. I'll be fine.
Yeah, we needed a challenge. That's what we needed. I was just saying, this is too easy. Because, there's not the other difficulties after it, too.
I know.
Somehow.
I know some other people that have been playing this, and one guy was like, yeah, I hold the world record for, longest survival run. 7 hours. And I'm like, how? How?
I do bet if your pace is good enough, I would imagine it gets to the point where you could potentially outscale the game and snowball.
I can see that. And also, if you fought every boss before, it's probably a lot easier to fight them all. It's just like, that last guy was like, hi, I'm new, you're dead, bye.
Yeah. Like, you fell for my trap. I didn't even see your trap. I never saw. He just, I think it was just, he had, a fan attack that started on one side, moved to the other, and he had to dodge over it to the side. But, yeah.
Just if you're not used to it, you don't know the tempo, it's rough. And so, that's why you're supposed to play the single-player mode. The thing is, though, I don't have the loot vacuum. I was waiting for the money to fly into me, and I'm like, why is it not doing the thing?
Yeah. Last run. Oh.
Yeah. Did you play much Dungreed or nah?
I have not, and it's been on my short list of ones that everybody asks me to play, and I want to play, but
yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, no rush. I don't even know if it's done.
Yeah.
The only reason why I bring it up is it had very light meta progression, but you also got to keep one item.
I like
from
that.
one run to the next, and that was actually really nice. Because
like
some of
that
the
idea.
items were downright broken, and it really gave you a leg up on the next run.
Mm-hmm. I think it's the kind of thing where every time I think to play it, I just don't have space for it. Oh, so I'm just like, there'll probably be a time where it makes sense to jump in an update or a 1.0. I don't even know if it's done. I have no idea.
The one problem is it's a Korean-made game, so they don't really communicate or it's not like Undermine where they're really trying to tout their 1.0 release or you don't have a bunch of PR people knocking at the door being like, hey, did you know about Atomic Crops 1.0? I've got 4. I think that one's maybe good for you. I already got 2 rings or something to that extent. I got a trench coat. I can now be the Flasher. Haha.
Oh, there you go.
I haven't had the chance to load it up yet, mainly because so many other things are happening. Minecraft Dungeons, Maneater, Terraria. I mean, this to a lesser degree.
It's all at once.
Yeah. Back in January and February, I could have used half of these releases.
I know, right? I was struggling to find things to fill my slots that were exciting, and now I'm please slow down.
Yeah, please stop. I need root.
I wanted to do Minecraft Dungeons. I wanted to do Minecraft Dungeons on my channel. I was I'm totally going to do it. And now I'm when do I have time to do it?
It's pretty short,
Yeah?
I will say. We beat it in
good.
one sitting yesterday in 5 hours.
Okay. Is it meant to be replayed?
Yeah. Yeah, if you you play Diablo, yeah?
Yeah. Oh,
when you beat the story mode,
I played so much Diablo.
Yeah, it's when you beat the story mode, it's here's the next difficulty level, and then you can keep going for better loot.
Okay.
Which is, I mean, admittedly, the better loot is pretty fun. They definitely stacked all the good stuff later on. But if you want to just like do the story mode and then say, past that point, it's actually not bad. Otherwise, you could probably just say like Wholesome Boys play tomorrow and just see who's available. I bet that would work.
Yeah, perchance. Definitely.
You probably already have
I know that.
though.
I am no. you have too much faith. Rhapsody and I record on Tuesday nights, and we plan the schedule after we're done.
Wow.
It's not every week we say we should plan it. No, we should plan it sooner. We say that every single week. But I'll bring it up. But I think it's the kind of thing where like ping wouldn't work.
Yeah. Oh. That's an interesting question. How bad is the ping with Rhapsody?
So bad.
Okay.
So bad.
Because
Like,
I've played with a lot of Australians and have never had problems before, but
I've also got to the point where I'm also wondering if he just uses it as an excuse to say no to games he doesn't want to play. So
I can see that.
So like it'd be a great excuse. Because like there's a lot of games that I'm sure he just doesn't want to play. That you can just, oh, you know what, ping, I can't play that. The ping doesn't work.
I can also see it from like a content perspective of like he is the card game guy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he wants to be. It's always it's always an interesting thing. Where
is that much of an issue for you with
Yes.
like Gungeon or?
Yes, so much. Yes, ironically, I would probably want to be the card game guy. I don't know. Like it's like a shoehorn feeling thing. Like I like twin stick shooter roguelikes, but I also like to take a moment and relax and not have to feel like I always have, like I like to do a card game so I can have a few minutes to sit and think.
Breather.
Yeah,
Demon Crawl is like so chill.
Oh yeah.
In comparison.
Yes. Oh man, I can't wait. Huge expansion pack coming out.
I am looking forward to that. I should probably play more of it. I didn't make a custom thumbnail for it though. Like the default art that I just grabbed is not sufficient.
It's a hard one to do a thumbnail for. I know because I had the same issue. What do you do to signify that the game's Minesweeper but a roguelike in a thumbnail?
People can guess it. If it looks good, it's fine. Oh, I'm out of
That's true.
I'm just staring at a guy.
Oops. But it's it's like I would honestly, what would I like if I could play anything I want and I knew that the views would be the same? I'd probably play like Demon Crawl, Monster Train right now. Some stuff more like that. I'd be playing Minecraft Dungeons, I'm sure. I'm all over the place with my genre taste, though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's kind of important to have a wider variety of genres that you're like kind of touching. Gosh. I mean, at this point, it was years ago. Whoops. Accidentally just picked up the loot trying to open the chest. What's the Ring of Shadows? Whoops. Well, good luck. I believe in you.
Is that the one that puts all
off.
Is that we could try? We could try.
No.
I'll stand really far back.
No, well, maybe. It's the one that reduces enemy awareness, which would mean they just aggro on you instead. Okay. Which is, I ain't gonna do that.
I can deal with it. I mean,
you do seem to be better at dodging than I am, so it's like, maybe, but...
Give me a game with iframes on the roll, and I feel at home.
Oh, man. I was playing a game called Jetlancer recently, which is like Luftrausers, but with like more content and stuff. And I really liked it. You can set your iframes, like how big they are.
Yeah.
So I just cranked them up and I just became the dodge wizard. And I was like, this is absolutely cheatsy business, but I would not have it any other way.
Yeah. I don't know. I like it when the game's balanced around iframes on the dodge roll.
Yeah, I just wish I could set like how many I had, so it's like, this game is too hard for me. Increase iframes.
Yeah. It seems like a lot of more games are being made with that in mind.
Yeah.
That more customizable accessibility options.
I've noticed that. Scourgebringer was one that I got really into for like a week, and then I ran out of content that was interesting to me. But like, that was one where it's just like, you could just slow the game down, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
Because normally it was like actually just too fast for, I guess, my old man eyes.
It's also real flashy. It did
Yeah.
like it took me a couple runs for it to really click how the game is supposed to be, because it's all dashy. It was pretty hectic.
I had played their previous game, Neurovoider, a fair bit, so I was
Yeah.
kind of up to it. Just Neurovoider, but with gravity, and then some other things.
Mm-hmm. I played a bit of Neurovoider too,
It was,
but then I got to the point with looping.
yeah. I liked Neurovoider, but it did the cardinal sin for me, where it was a roguelike with all these cool mechanics, but no variety.
Yep.
Whereas, like,
Yep.
here's your big rocket launcher, here's your machine gun, and there was no
Yeah.
like.
Give it a
no
name at
upgrade.
least.
Yeah.
Too. Like, just make it more unique. Give it some flavor.
Because, like, I always get really stuck on a roguelike where there's no interesting upgrades.
Uh-oh.
I think I actually
no.
have this problem with Undermine,
Oh,
which I'm sure... You okay?
no. Yeah, maybe. There's a big boy. The harpoon launcher guy.
Oh, I see him.
Oh,
Wow.
God. He's rapid fire.
Well, I
Dang.
deserve this.
Yeah.
Um,
What do you mean? I got his attention. I found him.
there was a tome, and I'm like, oh, I'll just grab it.
Yeah.
But no, I've actually been
Undermine?
having that problem in Undermine. That I love the game, but every run kind of feels the same because I haven't unlocked anything, and the drop
Oh,
rate for like new
yeah.
blueprints is brutal.
Yeah.
And so it's like
think
every
a
run
lot
I
of
get
that-
Sonic Boom, Ricochet, and then the thing that sets your pickaxe on fire. And then that's just
Yeah.
kind of it. There's like a bunch of other things, but none of them really change. I find myself craving like a Binding of Isaac, like just give me Ipecac. And maybe
there's
that
a
exists later
couple-
on.
Yeah, there's a couple of the newer items that are a little bit more wacky, but I think that the game has a problem that I think a lot of roguelikes forget to consider. And I had this problem with Atomicrops before recently, is that they do have like a large sum of items, but they forget that they give you more items than the average roguelike. With Undermine, you get so many items that even though it has like an impressive number of items, if you're getting 60% of the items in the game every run, the run's just gonna all feel exactly the same.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
You Undermine, there's like 2 different runs you have in the base game. And that's why I like the roguelike mode as well, because you get less items, which makes them feel more special. And it's not just like, how do I get to the point where I have Keyblade and 99 keys? Or how do I get to the point where I throw and it bounces around the room forever and does everything?
Huh. I found a harpoon guy, and he just stood there and let me kill him.
Oh, man. I didn't mind let me do that.
Shotgun. But yeah, that's actually a really interesting point, that the more items you get in a roguelike, the less variety you end up with. Because, you just don't have a big enough pool.
Yeah. So it's like you can tout the special number, like, see, Binding of Isaac has, I mean, obviously Binding of Isaac has, honestly, Binding of Isaac has probably too many items.
It does.
They've reached bloat.
That is
But-
actually a problem I have with the game, that I don't enjoy playing Afterbirth plus whatever the heck. Because it's just like, I kind of wish I could just, after a certain point, exile certain items. I think I wish for that in more roguelikes. I started playing a weird kind of niche one called Synthetic the other day.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that one.
If we finish playing this, I actually would enjoy playing co-op with you on that one, because it's
it has co-op.
it's very Gungeon. Well, no, I don't know. It's an isometric
it's-
shooter. It's closer Gungeon than this is.
Yeah, yeah. I'm interested from the little bit I saw. Like, just stylistically, it seemed interesting.
It's super good.
Like,
visually.
I looked at it, and visually, I feel like I haven't seen a game like it. And
Yeah,
when that happens in 2020, it makes a mark in my brain.
Yeah, that's important. And admittedly, that this came out years ago. I did like one video on it. I'm like, I want to play this co-op with somebody, and that was like the week Sleep Cycle stopped doing YouTube videos, and I was just like, oh well, never mind on that. Because he was going to be the guy I bugged because I didn't know anybody else that played roguelikes. I figured it would be like right up his alley, and he's like, yeah, I'm done. I'm like, ah, shit.
Is this the Lightning Boy again?
I can neither confirm nor deny it's the Lightning Boy.
It's the Lightning. Here, wait, hold on. Let me enter the fog at the same time. There we go. Because otherwise, you start the fight and I don't get to come in yet. There we go.
Yep, there he is.
Nope. Did you see if my bullet actually was in the cutscene?
Yeah. Where's the Lightning Boy
great.
again?
Yeah, I'm gonna go die in the corner so you can resurrect me again.
You've got a long. You've got a gun with a fair bit of range, yeah? Get upstairs.
Genius.
Because unfortunately, I do not. I have a shotgun.
Can he zap up here? He can zap up here!
He can zap up there, but the chaser bolts do not come after you.
That's good. It's just kind of hard to tell when you're zoomed in. When he's doing that lightning storm move, it's hard to tell.
Oh, yeah. I wish there was a better audio cue. Or, like, it very overtly... Ow.
Or he just says something like, don't be shocked. Here it comes, like one of those... Not actually, because none of these guys talk, but all those games that have the cheesy lines. Like an Overwatch Ultimate line.
Yeah. I'd be down with that. Okay.
I think it'd be...
I do not have enough to revive you, unfortunately. I apologize.
I'm not dead.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, please don't die.
Oh, okay. I got you. Oh, I just died.
I just died.
Oh my god.
I cursed you. I am sorry.
You cursed me. It was like, I'm not planning on dying. Poof.
So why did I even bring up synthetic? I don't... Oh, right. That game actually lets you say, I don't want this item. Remove it from the pool, or like reduce it from the pool. And then
Monolith does that too, and I think it's such a good idea.
I haven't gotten to that part yet. Monolith is one of those where you have to like really grind to get all of the content out, which I understand. Wait, stop touching the crystal. This is a bad idea. I don't have any.
I'm ready.
Ooh. Oh. Oh wow, you are decked out from the beginning.
Yeah. And I tactically no shirt, so I can look like Nightmare from Soul Calibur on a beach day.
Let's see, how much do I have? Just enough. Well, I'm good to go. Or I'm not. I forgot. I gotta equip the gun. Otherwise, why buy it? There we go. But yeah, so that game lets you control the pool. And I almost kind of wish we could do that with bosses in this. Like, if you could kind of see...
Yeah.
This game needs a Slay the Spire map. Where you can see which zone you're going in and which boss you're going to run into.
That's what we were talking about last time. I think that... Well, first of all, I guess we said every game needs a Slay the Spire map, I guess we said. But then I think this game would really benefit from it. Just... I don't know. There's some bosses that I think are just...
Well, we've just seen the lightning boss and Buttman too much. There are a lot more bosses than we've seen so far, and I'm actually a little surprised. Maybe they don't show up until like later levels, but it's like it seems really weird that we've run into this guy like every time we've played.
Yeah, somebody said that there's two world bosses, then one.
Yeah, they're world bosses. After
area boss, I don't know what it means, but that's what they said.
Oh boy, who likes street sharks?
If you see any gun, I would love it because I'm using this starter one.
Yeah. Yeah, I've just got the revolver. I was realizing that the last run I picked up a couple of spare guns. I'm like, I actually don't know what Retro's using because I was just so used to you having stuff already. And it's like, oh right,
Yeah.
I actually have to share again.
Yeah, I mean, I was pretty well off last time. The last few times. This is the one time I saw 2 pieces of armor of the same set, and I was like, this never happens. I had to.
Reloading. He's down.
But it says, like, I'm still confused by the phrasing. When getting hit, damage is reduced. I got you there. Encumbrance is increased? What is that?
Oh, fat rolling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if you're getting hit, your encumbrance is reduced. That means if you're taking too much fire, you start light rolling.
Okay.
I think that's how it's supposed to be.
What I'm trying to figure out with it is if I get stronger when I get hit, or if I get weaker, because it almost looks like I get weaker. Like with movement speed. Like I think I get tankier, but I also get really, really slow, I think.
I could see that.
Which seems weird but interesting.
It's an odd trade-off and not one I usually like going for.
No.
I don't know, it depends. There are definitely a lot of games where I'm just like, yeah, I will go full tank man.
I will almost never sacrifice movement speed in any game, though. Like, just for like sanity's sake, moving less than base movement speed, I think psychologically messes me up, and it just makes me feel like I'm like really playing a slog. Like, just movement speed downs in general, not usually for him. I'll be tanky, but not at the expense of speed.
I think it depends on the game and like what availability I have. So like Dark Souls, I guess I'll go with that as an example. I will absolutely go for like a really heavy build in Dark Souls if I can block, and blocking is generally worthwhile. But I will not do so in like Dark Souls 3 because blocking is considerably less useful in Dark Souls 3.
Oh boy.
But like in Gungeon, oh gosh, definitely not in Gungeon.
I've been playing with the modded. Somebody made something that lets you basically play an Eden character, more than the Paradox character. Like, it actually changes all your stats. And then whenever I seem to roll, I'm always getting like a 20% movement speed penalty, and it makes me lose my mind.
Yeah. Oh, that's
dodging in a bullet hell with 20% less movement speed is just it's not fun.
Anything that modifies my dodge roll beyond like a predictable amount. So like, well, Dark Souls, you got light roll, naked roll, I guess, fat roll, and kind of like, I think there's like 4 flavors of rolling in that game, and it's super predictable which one you're going to have, so you can get used to it. But if I'm playing a roguelike, and I get something that modifies my dodge roll, I'm suddenly like, I lose my ability to dodge for that run because, you know, my rolling is off. And then the next run too, because I've finally started getting used to the other roll. And then it's taken away from me because I won or lost. And then it's just like, time to get used to this again.
Yeah. Like, even when it's beneficial, I don't know. Because the same thing, you can get a dodge roll. You can either go further distance or shorter distance and also be faster or be slower. And it's just like every single run the dodge roll is completely different. I might move like 1 inch and it takes a full second, and it's just like,
that sounds like pain.
It's a little pain, but it's a challenge.
Okay.
It's a challenge to not scream.
Random question.
Yeah.
Do you have trouble playing 2 games of the same genre simultaneously?
Playing them well, I mean, I feel like I do a pretty good job. The issue comes when it's like with the minor intricacies of like the game systems. Like, sometimes I'll get confused. Like I'm playing multiple games where I'm scaling up the ascensions at the same time, both like Atomicrops and Blazing Beaks, or have the different difficulty levels. And I keep on getting it mixed up which things change in which one.
Yeah.
But as far as like controlling, as long as they all like don't have, like when I was playing Undermine, it messes me up when I play that at the same time as Gungeon, since it has a jump instead of a dodge roll. That feels really weird. Other than that, not too much.
Every once in a while I get a period where I have like 2 Souls-likes to play simultaneously, and it's just brutal. Or like 2 kind of Gungeon-style games, or...
I would imagine like Dark Souls. If I played Dark Souls right now and it's at the same time, I think that would mess me up, yeah.
Yeah. What was it? Oops.
Did you get another gun?
No. No gun yet. I wish.
I just got one. I just got one.
Yay.
I'll give you the next one. I didn't even realize it was a gun.
I do not need a sidearm.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, you got your assault rifle.
Yeah, I know. I was very happy. I didn't even have to buy it. They just gave it right for me.
And stay down.
I wish the character would like automatically lock onto crates and barrels. It's really hard to like punch them. Because the character will just like swing a haymaker right over one. And it's like just hit the box. It's right there. There's nothing else for you to hit.
The roundhouse kick is so good.
Yeah, the animations
punch, charge. It's really good.
I kind of wish there was like more of an emphasis on unarmed combat in it. Okay. Do we want to? No, it would probably be a terrible idea. I was gonna say
unarmed only run.
Maybe if we have like 10 minutes ever, you know.
Yes, because that's exactly how long the run will last.
Because I've been doing that in Monster Train a little bit. Is like when I was doing the whoa, the Hammer Boy.
Whoa.
Ow!
Oh no!
I rolled, but he kept swinging.
Oh my god! Not
yeah,
like
he
this.
is rough.
He sucks.
Oh, you got him.
Don't sound so surprised. Oh.
He usually takes more hits. You must have gotten him pretty good. You should come back and grab the dragon charge if you get the chance.
Yeah, I just saw a purple thing down here.
Yep. Because reviving me costs 1 of those.
Yeah, I got one down here. You can have that one if you need it.
Nah, don't need it. Because I didn't get the chance to heal. I just died.
Did he throw the hammer at your face?
No, I rolled away, but it just was insufficient rollage. So, like...
Yeah.
I should have rolled past him. That's a lesson I need to learn. Rolled through the attack as opposed to into it. What was I? Oh, right, I was playing Minecraft Dungeons, and you can't do that. The dodge roll in that game is actually kind of... Let's see. No, you got pants already.
I got pants.
The dodge roll in that game is kind of unsatisfying. So, like, I was fighting a big enemy, and you can't roll through the attack. It'll just, like, pivot and hit you. And it's just like, oh, this sucks.
No.
And so I've been trained that the dodge roll is not good. And so I'm not using it today because the dodge roll isn't good, even though, yes, it is good.
The dodge roll is amazing. Here's a shotgun if you want it.
Oh, yes.
Don't worry, I already took the glutton. I already took the glutton book. You don't have to come over here and leave it for me.
I've actually been intentionally picking up the pointed skill books ever since the first one. I'm just like, no,
Could this be an insult? That I'm taking it.
Yeah. Oh, I made a friend, and he decided to go for you instead, which is great.
Oh, made friends down here too.
Screw it.
Chunky man. Uh-oh.
Okay, so melee on this guy is not the best. Hi. You okay?
I mean, I don't know. He's pretty mad. I think
you're
he
coming
might
up
be coming up the stairs.
Okay. Well.
Yep, here he is.
Yep. All right, dive.
Jump,
dive.
jump, jump, jump. Jump!
Can he dive?
Something tells me he can do like a cannonball.
Yep, there it goes.
Oh my god, that's so goofy looking.
Well, because he died midway through.
Yeah. Oh, there's that dragon up there.
Okay, where's the shotgun?
That is a great question. I
Oh,
got.
I see it. I see it.
Okay, good. I'm
This
glad.
place is maze-like.
Yeah.
There
This
we
is
go.
terrible for my bad direction sense.
Let's see. Anything else up in here? Nope. I missed that level that gave us all the cool loot.
Yeah. Maybe I've been taking a little bit more on this one, so maybe that's
Yeah,
why it
but we
doesn't
haven't
look as
found
cool.
like a billion chests.
Yeah.
That's my qualifier. It's like, are there like
Yeah.
half a dozen chests? No?
Then it sucks.
Yep.
Oh no! Jump scared.
And
They're pretty jump scare-esque.
yeah. I like them though.
I like them a
it's
lot. I think they're a good enemy.
Yeah. Because they're not actually that threatening, but when they first get you,
They make
They
me feel
are-
something.
yeah. As opposed to most of the other enemies that are just like, hey, it's a thing to shoot.
Yeah. I'm the one that has a helmet on.
Oh, Hammer
Archer, look out!
Stay down.
Bro.
Oh.
Hammer Bro really is coming for you.
Holy hell.
Oh my god.
I'm trying so hard to shoot this man in the sack.
Yeah. He just like turn around and hit you at this with one swift
Yeah,
motion.
and that's why I don't like the shotgun that much, because it's that really slow like reload where you're feeding all the shells back in.
Yeah.
There are very few games where I'm like willing to put up with that specific animation, because there's nothing more frustrating than watching your character slowly feeding in shells as you're like, shoot the guy, shoot the guy, shoot the guy. And the guy's like, no,
Yeah.
no, no, I gotta fill this up.
It makes you feel helpless. Here's a
Yeah.
dragon heart for you. Or wait, no,
That's
whatever
a
the hell
glowing
that is.
fragment.
What is that?
I think that's actually. I think we use those to unlock skins. somehow.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently we have to like take those back with us to the to some NPC in the like main game. But I don't know where that is.
Oh shoot.
I'll probably
When you look-
try and find it now that we have like a half a dozen or more. We probably have
Yeah.
a lot more. We just start playing next time. We all look like World of Warcraft characters with like
Yeah.
glowy pauldrons and just insane garbage.
Get the paladin tier 6.
Watch my back.
Did you ever play much of that, or no? Not really.
I played so. I don't think there's a game I put more time into. It caused
Yeah.
problems. It caused problems. My entirety of high school, I took place in Azeroth.
Yeah, similar experience. Big boy.
Oh, he looks kind of sad. Now he looks really sad.
That hurt. Let's see. I don't know if me playing WoW caused that many problems growing up. I played a lot of it, but I also didn't have that many friends in high school.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I had a lot of female friends in high school. I hate saying that, but girlfriends has like a completely different connotation.
Yeah.
I get a lot of comments from people calling Shell the female, and so it's driving me up the wall whenever I hear that word now.
Stupid.
Can you
Yeah.
not play with a female? Oh, God. It's so bad.
Can you grow the hell up?
Yeah,
Ding dong?
it's wild. But yeah, so
Oh
I had a
my
lot of
God.
I had a lot of
That's
lady friends
terrible.
in high school, and they all got into relationships the last 2 years, and pretty much didn't have time for like the friend group as a whole. So I went from very active social life to no friends period to hero of Northrend, and that was fine.
Yeah. There's a helmet if you need it.
Yeah,
you have
actually,
one?
kind of
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
It is Scrapper helmet. Oh, boy.
I would like. I probably shouldn't. It didn't really. It didn't ruin my life in any way. There was probably only like a couple months that I would say it was actually a problem, and the other like 3 years, I think it was really. I think it was enriching because I played with friends and stuff, and I was like a raid leader main tank. I think it's where I like I had no confidence, and then when you know, you're a teen and you get into a voice chat and you lead people to a server first kill, you feel like a
that'd
more
do it.
confident boy.
It was the top death knight on my server for half a year, I think, for a while, and so that was really validating. And then
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to college in 3 months. I gotta go cold turkey, which I feel kind of bad
Yeah.
about because then I like lost all of my WoW friends, and then I've never found any of them again. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, they're gone. I wish I knew. I wish I knew where any of them were. But there was also like then like servers started merging and stuff. Or no,
Yeah.
I'm thinking of another one too. That happened in World of Warcraft too, but I played another. There was another one where I was in like a top rating guild, Rift. I played that for a while.
I had some friends in college that played Rift, but I'd already done my time with WoW, and I'm like, I don't really know if I want to do that again anytime soon.
Yeah.
Is this Puke Beast?
Is this
I
guy
think
new?
this is Puke Man. Yeah, this is
Oh,
Puke
really?
Man. Yep.
Yay!
Ready for this fight?
Loot Pinata? I mean, I see. I'm scared because he was so jokingly easy. We made fun of him so much. Now I'm worried he's gonna pull out the big.
He's
guns
gonna be
and do
Buttman
something that
round
kills
2?
me. Yeah. He's gonna.
That is a valid fear.
Because then we look like liars, and that's my least favorite thing to be. I mean, I feel like the ads are the scarier thing here.
Sort of, but there's like 2 of them.
Yeah. Sorry, the ad.
Oh, he's... I think...
He's doing something. What is
Yeah,
this? We
roll
have to
through
dodge
it.
that.
Or
Okay.
if you stand on land, it's not a problem.
It's not on. It's not even a problem on land. Oh my god, Puke Man. Well, he's doing stuff I definitely never saw him do before, and he's done. Now he's back to doing this.
Oh, you should probably take that. I need handgun ammo if I want to hit him. Oh, he's getting kind of close now.
Yeah.
No.
And bye. See you later.
See you
Bye.
later, dude.
Later, man. You are a weird guy. I feel like this fight was designed without this land chunk in mind.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But, like, I fought him elsewhere, like, standing over near that wall. All you'd have to do is just hop from one side to the other, and it also just rendered him completely ineffectual. So... In fact, in this boss fight, I've taken more damage from you.
I know,
than
that's what I was
from
just
him.
about to say.
Or anything else. Ow. Ow. That was
Sorry,
intentional.
I had to make it interesting.
Just all of it, shooting him and shooting each other. I'm going to actually die.
This is what he does. This is how he wins. Makes them turn on each other. I'm trying to get my damage up on the charts at the end.
Still standing. All my parts.
Friendly fire is still DPS.
Win.
Check the meters.
Check the meters. 5 damage.
You're going to
damage.
kill me before I get out of
I'm
here.
just making. No, I'm trying to get. I'm min-maxing.
Just putting me on the bleeding edge. Oh.
Min-maxing. I wouldn't kill you.
On the topic of people like kind of disappearing, have you had to deal with that with YouTube much, or is like Wholesome Boys kind of your first foray into large group stuff?
There's one person I've ever made a video with that I never talked to again, but they never talked to me again either, and that was like 6 or 7 years ago. Other than that, no, not yet.
Oh, this is a trial. Beam rifle or Chicago typewriter.
Oh no.
It's got to be beam rifle.
Tough choice.
Yeah.
What was the... Projects a 5-meter aura that moves with the caster. Enemies aside become corroded, which reduces their defense. Honestly, the mod seems better than the boss.
Yeah.
I feel like
I got a lot of money out of that.
I just really feel like there's not a huge point in like even oops, sorry.
It's fine.
in getting the buying a melee. Do you buy a melee? Do you find it to be useful to purchase?
It depends on the melee. I'll buy the scrap hammer. Maybe it'll let me break boxes better.
Yeah.
That's why I buy a melee
you go.
weapon. Does it have a bigger sweep so I can break boxes faster?
Can I break 2 boxes instead of 1?
Yeah. That is actually important to me. So
yeah, as of now, no fractures, nobody left, nothing.
Okay. I guess we've been in the same amount of time. I started with like I think within 2 weeks of me starting, I joined a 10-person YouTuber like collab group and did that for I think almost a year. And it was so weird how they slowly all kind of went away.
Yeah.
Because it was this like very...
God, what is that?
It was an eclectic mix of what was wrong and what like everybody dropped out for. So like one girl transitioned and was too shy to like want to try and pick up social connections with people from before because she wasn't sure how people were going to react, and so she just cut everybody off. And I was like, oh, okay, bye, I guess. One guy went on a bathroom break and never came back. That is the one I remember the most. We were playing Sniper Elite, and he's like, yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom, I'll be back. And then like 5 minutes later we realized he wasn't in TeamSpeak anymore, and it was just like, where'd he go?
That is bizarre.
And he just didn't respond to like any messages or anything.
He
and
fell
it was
into
just
the
like,
toilet. Nobody checked on him.
well, yeah, that was the running theory, is that like he fell in and never got out.
He found a new world like Narnia.
Oh gosh, I don't want to go to that. There's something attractive about Narnia, but toilet Narnia,
Toilet Narnia, no, not so much.
What was the other guy?
It's a pit.
One guy went off to be a world famous architect already. Like I've seen articles with his name in it, and I'm just like, that's so weird.
Yeah.
But he was effectively like, yeah, I'm gonna go to this like architecture conference. I've got an interview with so and so, and then he never came back. And then I just saw like a news article, and his name was like just on the design documents for this like big building in Dubai. And I'm like, oh, cool, good for you.
Well, there you go. Yeah.
Who's next?
And it's just like I have this massive list of people that I played with like a long time ago that have just kind of disappeared. But I think I've also been not overwhelmingly social, but like I try very hard to be super social for whatever reason on YouTube and Twitch. And so like I think the last 2 years is the longest I went without like interacting with another human being apart from a vac and Shell.
For a huge period of time, I did basically nothing. Like I did a couple things with somebody like between 7 years ago to 5 years ago. Then there was like a huge gap until like a year and a half ago is when I started doing things. Rhapsody and Orbital Potato, we did something together for the first time. And then pretty much basically every week since then, Rhapsody and I have been doing stuff. And then everybody else just kind of came after that.
Yeah. It is, the magnetism of having a group is actually really incredible. Like you really don't have to try to attract new people, and after a certain point you have to be the bad guy and start saying, okay, this is too many. We gotta like you know,
Yeah.
start limiting this down because 8 people on mic yelling all at once is bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is your grim future. Accept it.
Yeah. Maybe. It's the kind of thing where it's like, I'll cross the bridge when it comes to
Yeah.
it. I'm not good at being mean.
Yeah. It is.
What is? But I probably could. I led a raid guild when I was in my teens.
Yeah, you got the experience. It's already on your resume.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of like pulling out the DPS meters and starting to point at it and be
Yeah.
the accusatory glare.
Oh yeah.
Oops! Do not hop off that platform, otherwise you are on your own.
That is-
I hate this time.
now I'm tempted. Yeah,
What?
is this the one where
Hop
everything
off?
like blends? Yeah,
Yeah,
now I want. It looks like fun.
Yeah.
Kind of. Whoa. I am afraid of heights, though.
I am terrified of heights. I cannot. Like, I can climb mountains, but if there's a cliff, I do not get near it. It is just.
Yeah, no.
It is not my thing.
Nope. I can't go near. I can't walk near the ledge in the Mall of America.
Yeah.
Well-
Oh yeah.
Especially not since apparently. I don't. It's too grim to talk about.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, probably.
Reloading.
There was a
were-
big thing with it recently.
Yeah. We were at Grand Canyon, I think the week before somebody had like fallen off, so the caution tape was still there. And it was just
Yeah.
like, I will pass. The Grand Canyon is real neat. I will look at the
Yeah.
brochure.
Yeah. Like
I just don't have a
interested
whole lot
in
of
going.
inclination to go back there either.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not super I'm confident in myself that I'm like not gonna fall off, but I am worried about some like weird person pushing
Bumping
me
you?
off.
Yeah,
Bumping me.
I could see that. I get the
'Cause
call
that's
of
what-
the void real bad.
Yeah, it's like, man, like I could drive off the road. I don't feel like it, but like it creeps me out that I could.
Yeah. And then it's stuck in your head for like way longer than you're comfortable with.
Yeah.
Stay down.
They're like, and you get to the point where you're like, okay, well, if I truly have free will, I'll lift my right hand right now, and then you have to do that. And I'm like, okay, that's good enough. That's enough free will. I proved it. I don't need to jump off the road. Oh,
I am lost. I jumped off a platform and now I can't find the stairs back up to you. I believe in
Marco.
you. Polo.
Whoa, oh my God. What is happening? Oh. Yeah, this tile
got,
set
like-
is something.
It's messy. I love the visual design of it because it's kind of just post-apocalyptic sci-fi world. Yeah, there's straight up like a death pit between you and me. And ow? What? Oh. Where did all of these guys come from?
I have no idea what's... Oh my God.
That's interesting.
Am I like stunned or something? There's like a weird puppy mosquito with a gun taped to its back.
Oh. Oh, hey, I figured out where you are. And oh, I'm coming. Oh gosh. It's like a weird
this.
tick dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I hate it. Like a lot.
Yeah, I don't want to see that thing. Oh, hey.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh. Beautiful.
Whenever I play a
Moment of
game,
respite.
if I can be like a tank healer, I will do so. It is just I never like relying on just the Estus flask or the like whatever occasional healing item you pick up. It never feels good to me. Am I going
Yeah.
the wrong way? I have no idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
got
There's bad boys
yeah,
over
okay.
here, so I'm pretty sure this is...
Okay. I just got super lost and there's just a death pit between me and elsewhere. Hi, Skull. You cannot shoot straight up in this game. That is really weird. Ah! Whoa! Hi! There's a lot of skulls.
I'm coming. I feel like
I
there's
got
somebody
him.
who summons them or something.
No, they float out of the death pits,
Oh.
which is why there's so many of them, because they
Yeah.
like hide down there normally.
I am
And
irradiated.
yeah,
Well, I don't like them.
remember. Yeah,
Eggs
I
full.
I don't mind the regular skulls as much because maybe we will get friend skull after this, and like that would be real cool to have again. But I don't like the irradiated skulls with the screaming.
Yeah.
Those are less fun.
I had to wait to make sure that you weren't going to fall into a pit from that jump. I let you go first. I let you be the taste tester.
Yeah, I look before I leap most of the time.
Talisman of Animosity?
Go for it.
Any idea what that is?
Nope.
Adventures goggles? You want those?
Yes. No. They would fit my set bonus, but the cultist hat is more important. I just have passive mod power generation. So if we can actually get an ability that is worth something more than the corrosive aura, I can more or less... if you have the full cultist set plus like the amulet I have and like one or two other things, you can just have 100% uptime on almost any ability, which is real nice.
Ooh.
Yeah. So back in the base game, there's a rifle. I don't remember what it's called, but you get it from the Undying King, and it straight up just gives you a reincarnation ability that normally takes forever to charge. But I would pretty much just die and get back up again, and rarely had to be picked up by Shell when we were playing together, which is real nice.
I mean,
Oh,
that's
it's this
nice.
guy again. It's the B boss.
I'm coming. Wait.
We fought. Did we fight this guy, or
Did
did
we?
I fight? Oh, maybe
I
not.
don't think
This guy
I
is
don't think
easy.
I fought him.
Okay.
Okay, good. What do
He's
you do?
just like the B boss, or the regular B enemies. Just don't shoot the hive, and then stay away from his sweep attacks. He's a little faster, I guess. That's the one thing. Whoops.
Don't shoot the hive?
Yeah, don't shoot the hive because that spits bees. And then other than that, he's actually a pretty basic melee fight, except for his like minions that he summons. Whoops.
Oh.
That was you for a second. I apologize.
It's okay. I think it was my fault.
I saw a dark shape, and it was low to the ground, and I'm like, it will die.
Oh, God. He's got such a long arm.
He does. I just roll through it.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. There's
When it's B,
stuff all over the place. Hold on. I'm dying.
yeah, when it's B time, just get behind cover. Don't even like bother fighting him.
Okay.
This is very much just a kind of take it slow, don't worry about it too much. Because he never busts out anything that's actually spooky. Let's see. Now you're full health.
He's just... I think he's bugged in the wall. Oh,
Oh.
no, he heard me! He heard me! He changed his mind.
Ow. Okay, never mind. I lied about it not being threatening.
Are you down? Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm down.
This ain't great. Oh. Oh,
Watch
boy.
out for the bees.
Yep. Oh my god. Which
At
ones?
least-
What
at
bees are you
least it
talking
fre-
about?
At least in friendly fire, the regular mob. Okay, you should be good for like 2 seconds.
I thought so too, but ah! This ain't good. I
don't
said.
even bother.
Oh man.
Just solo
God,
him.
he's got a lot of iframes.
Oh, cool. I can kick your band players.
You gonna ban me?
No.
You ban me, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and never come back. Oh. Are you still technically alive?
Well, I'm spectating you. I can even see where your camera's going, which is kind of fun.
Oh no. I'm gonna make you sick.
You have a very sensitive mouse. And I thought I had a sensitive mouse. Well, I guess I've got butterscotch cookies, so I will just partake while you...
Oh man, you get butterscotch cookies, I gotta fight bees? It's not fair at all.
Punch bees, man. I know you can do it.
Oh. God! What have I done? I don't like
well,
this.
you're doing fine.
But have you heard how I don't like it? Oh boy.
Remember, you also have that number 4 like blood vial thing that you can pull out.
Oh.
So now that you're out of regular heals,
Yeah.
you have one more.
Oops, that was not a good choice. Good. Man, I didn't want to be a gamer today. Just wanted to relax. Oh. Where even is
You get that when you get to play with I was gonna say with retro, but you're retro. You get that when you play with
That me.
Rhapsody.
Oh god.
Oh no. He's just being
Oh, no.
mean.
Oh no.
I really wish I could.
Too many
Ouch.
people for one man.
Yeah. The ads are the worst part of like any boss fight.
Yeah. Oh my god.
They're relentless.
Yeah. Very much so. Yikes. Friendly fire damage dealt. I beat you. Friendly fire I didn't know that was even on there.
I appreciate that there is a meter, so you can be like, why did I die? Why does that person have so
Yeah.
much friendly fire?
Yeah.